All right, the second package arrived, and we're looking at what the Plex looks like, art blades, back box, and the side panels. All right, so there's some artwork primarily on all of these. We're going to take a look at some of this stuff. This is the Plex on the art blade. This is just going to be covering up the LEDs that are along the art blade. This is, I don't know what this is. Might be the, this is the back panel of the art blades. That's what that is. But the art, oh, that's right. The art's over there. So they didn't seed that piece, but that's easy enough to do. It's interesting that they didn't seat that like the rest, but it is what it is. Let's take a look at this other art. On the bezels, there shouldn't be a lot on this, but I'm interested to see what this looks like. All right, not bad. So what we're looking at here is the bezel to the back glass as a whole. So I just got some logos bleeding out to the edges. Let's see where I'm gonna put this. This is the playfield bezel. Same sort of thing, just light accent of the border itself. And the Plex, it looks like they've just started the peel there, which is all good. Next we've got the art blades, or no, these aren't the art blades. Have we already looked at the art blades? Where are the art blades? I think the art blades are, oh, they're already on the panel. Ah, wow, that's interesting. These are the back glass panels. So let's take a look here. This is the top here. Let's trying to do this with one hand here. All right, here we go. It's pretty slick. Just taking a look, everything turned out really good, just as what Photoshop said it would. Let's see what it is. Okay, that's just junk there. And then here's the other panel. Yep, perfect. This looks like back glass parts. That's the very back, and that looks like maybe the back adjacent to the speaker panel, maybe. I'm not sure, but we'll find out soon enough. Now the main one. This is the side paneling. You can see the art blades are just logos. And I did notice a little something. I'm hoping that doesn't actually show. I might reach out to them just to ask them about that, but it does seem like it's parallel with those slots there, so I have to imagine that that won't actually show, and another part will be right over the top of it. But still, a little disappointed in that, but that's not a huge deal, just based on where it's at. Also, it looks like a little chip on that side too. But there's the art blade. Here we go. This is the side blade. It looks like the right side. Yes. Okay, so maybe too close here, but that looks great. Yep, and then these are just going to be accent marks around the buttons itself. Very small amount actually showing. Okay, we'll take a look at the other one. Right, here is the left side. That's nice. So there is a button down by the Williams logo, I'm thinking. Oh wow, there's not. You gotta be kidding me, guys. So that's a little disappointing, but I'm glad I chose to put that where it was. So what I mean by that is I kept going back and forth with the group. Yeah, I kept going back and forth with the group, asking them about the side button. Oh, yeah, and it's definitely not there. So, interesting. It's fine. It's what I was asking for originally. So for what it is, the left panel had a power button hole cut out right where that Williams red icon is. And I was going to put a red button where that hole would be, so I'd kind of hide it, right? So that was the placement of that red button. And that's just how I designed the art to cover it. So I reached out to the team there, and they were saying that if there were any modifications to the whole placements or anything like that, it was really an arm and a leg. I think it was like $250 to not have a hole there, or to move the hole somewhere else, which, you know, I guess I get it, because they're, you know, cookie cutting these, and I mean, this is looking pretty sweet so far. So that's the only caveat here. If you guys are wanting any modifications to the cabinet itself in terms of hole placement, they're going to charge you per hole, and it's a couple $100. To me, it's not worth it. You can get a spade bit and just, you know, drill right through it if you need to. But that is convenient that it's not there, and I was working around that with that art. So a little unexpected, but thank you very much. I don't need to worry about that, and I can place the power button where I was planning on doing that. So we've got quite a bit of stuff everywhere. Here's the view here of all the parts that came with those two boxes. There you go. We're going to get started here.